My name is Hachi, and I am your safety mascot. I welcome you to the inaugural episode of India at 100, a series that explores India's progress towards achieving its developmental goals by the year 2047. In this episode, we focus on the critical issue of ensuring the safety of site workers in India's construction and industrial sectors. Together, we will examine the challenges that are faced by workers and employers in implementing the safety protocols and the innovative approaches being taken to mitigate risk and protect workers' health and well-being. Join us as we explore the current state of worker safety in India and the path forward towards a safer and more prosperous future.
Since inception, the Tata Group has keenly focused on welfare of our people, and to this day, we take our ESG commitments with utmost seriousness. Focused efforts to ensure the occupational safety of our on-ground workforce and well-being of workers is crucial for the success of our business.
Safety is the most critical aspect of human well-being. And with regards to site staff and workers, it refers to the measures taken to protect them from harm, injury, or illness while performing their job duty.
Most companies give a lot of emphasis on safety, especially lately, But for them, safety largely means safety of their own employees. What gets ignored is contract and temporary workers, and a lot of if you notice a lot of accidents, a lot of incidences happen, especially where contract employees and temporary employees are engaged.
A study has revealed that 80% of the incidents occur while workforce who are more than 4 months with the company. Furthermore, approximately 80% of the incidents are associated with younger age group. If these causes and groups are focused upon, the number of mishaps at worksite can be reduced.
It is our constant endeavor that each of our work family members returns home safely to their families at the end of the day. To achieve this, we have put in place various measures to ensure the safety of our workers at site.
As following safety protocols, using protective equipments, practicing caution, and creating a safe spaces and communities.
In contract that you have with the contract labor providers or temporary worker providers, include safety as a precondition, and all the safety clauses that the company follows has to be put into the contract itself, so that the contractor or the temporary workforce provider knows that these are the minimum basic standards to be followed, and these are the minimum training to be provided to the workers or employees before they are posted on those sites.
One of the programs we have in place to ensure the safety of site workers and promote a culture of safety at Tata projects is the Zero Tolerance Assurance Program. This program is designed to reduce the risk for workers on their jobs and to prevent accidents and injuries. It is a comprehensive safety program that covers all aspects of workplace safety, and we digitally analyze our data to monitor trends, which helps prevent injuries.
Despite all these protocols, incidents may still happen, and that could be due to human error, equipment malfunctions, communication breakdown, and even external factors like extreme weather and unforeseen events. However, it's important to note that with such safety protocols in place, the likelihood and severity of such unfortunate incidents gets significantly reduced as we aim for zero injury.
Since standards are very clear, what kind of training needs to be provided is very clear, and the company should ensure that no employee is entering the site without proper training and being provided to them.
In recent years, apart from traditional face-to-face safety knowledge and sharing, we have seen mobile apps also making strong inroads in knowledge sharing. Furthermore, the confluence of digital technology, what we are seeing in construction safety, is now a reality, and Tata Projects is evolving fast on this digital journey.
Once you set a process, once you set the safety norms, what is important is follow-ups, and if you're able to follow up, and if you're able to track it on a periodic basis, and if the contractor also knows that there are checks and balances happening, then he also is much more careful.
It's also important for all of us to share the learnings across projects. which is part of our horizontal deployment.
At Tata Projects, we are committed to ensuring that our workers are safe and healthy, both physically and mentally. We believe that workplace safety is not just a requirement, but a moral obligation.
As we conclude this episode, we thank our speakers for their insights on ensuring the safety of site workers in India's construction and industrial sectors. It is clear that there is a need for continued efforts to implement and improve safety protocols, and we hope that this discussion has shed light on the path forward. Join us in the next episode of India at 100 as we continue to explore India's progress towards achieving its developmental goals by the year 2047.
India at 100, Growing Responsibly and Safely, is not just a campaign. It's a vision for an India which is future ready to lead the world towards a more sustainable, resilient, and safer place for the generations to come. Thank you.